Alrighty, we're going to install a thermostat here, so we got to drill a hole. Let's put it right here because this is the furthest I can get it. Now we'll drill a hole to go through the wall on the other side. Let's just hope we have one that's long enough. But if we don't, we're not going to get all upset over it. It's too short, so at least we don't get all frustrated. Hopefully we can break it out with a screwdriver, and that's not going to reach. So, you know what? If we don't have it, we can't do it. That's all. You just don't let stuff like this bother you. It's not going to help. Getting mad and frustrated does not help. So let's just see if we can. Nope. So we're going to measure from the other side how far over this is. Here to here. So I see where we can drill in from the other side. Yeah, I'm going to pause the camera while we're drilling on the other side. Okay, we drilled a hole from one side to the other, so we'll stick this wire down. And we'll just poke it through our hole. Get it to go out on the other end. So let's see if we get down to the hole. It's down a little bit lower. Alrighty, we got our hole there. Now we'll tie our wire from the other side and pull it up. Okay, now we can pull it up. Okay, we tied it to our hole on the other side. We're just gonna, there, we got it to come through our hole here. So now we can take our thermostat. We'll strip our wire off. We'll just take off our outer jacket here a little bit. Make sure we didn't cut our conductors in here. And I'm going to just see if I can take so this is the back plate we're going to be putting back up on our wall when we make our connections. We'll go to the R and W terminals for heat only. So where did I set my screws down? It's easier to lose something than it is to find them, so you just enjoy looking for them. You don't get all upset. And if you don't find them, you just go grab some more. So, it looks like we're going to have to just go grab some more, because we will not get upset. You just don't let stuff like this bother you. You can't. If you lose something, you lose it. And just go get more, that's all. You don't get all bent out of shape over it. You don't get all upset over it. It's not going to help you. It's not going to change anything. Let's see if he has some in here. If he does, it'll be good. But if he doesn't, we'll just run back to the shop and grab some more. That's all. We're not going to get worked up. It's not going to help. Getting worked up doesn't help anything. Absolutely nothing. If something is missing, it's missing, and you don't get all worked up over it. So, I'm going to just run next door, and I'm going to go grab some more screws. Alrighty, we went and got some more screws. See how calm and peaceful it is when you don't get worked up over stuff? So we're going to put this over as far as we can. We'll put a screw here. Make sure it's straight, which it is. Okay, now I'll bring the camera down close so you can see. Just pull the insulation back a little bit just so I can make sure I didn't nick the wires in here at all. Nothing nicked. Nothing nicked. So we will take our wire strippers here, and we're putting them in these little set screws here, so we just take off a very small amount, like this. And now I'll bring the camera down close so you can actually see everything. This is a digital thermostat. And as you can see, it has the plugs on the back that plug into the terminal block. And there's a little dust in here, so we'll just take and there's a paintbrush here, so we'll just brush the dirt out of there. Now I'll bring the camera down close so you can see everything. Alrighty, so we have a red and a white here. Here in the country I was born in, for thermostats, for heat only, you'll use R and W only for heat. So see the R, and there's a jumper between these two, so we're going to slide our jacket back into our wall here. We'll put our red wire in the hole that's marked red. We'll open up our terminal, make sure we get our... Okay, we can strip these a little longer. There we go. Okay, so we'll put our red in the one that says red. Make sure our insulation is down to the top of our terminal there, and there's the jumper here. This is for AC, that's for heat only, or for heat and AC. See the R for red, for heat, and for AC. So we put it right here in this red one, and we'll just snug it. Make sure our jumper is snug. Then you'll see the letters here, B, O, G, Y, W, So this is the W for white. So we'll put a white, open up our screw, we'll push it down. See, our insulation is just at the top of the terminal there. Make sure it's nice and snug. Now we'll curl our insulation back into this little slot here. So we'll just close the rest of our terminals, make sure the screws don't fall out. That was for a green wire. Okay, there's our W. And there's our R. Okay, so on the back here, you'll see a little switch that says gas or oil, electric heat or heat pump. It's not a heat pump, it's a furnace, so we'll put it over here on gas or oil. And see these pins? They line up in these holes right in here. And you put your AAA batteries in. So we'll bring it over, slide on the top here, push it down. And we'll put it on heat, and we'll put it on auto. Did it snap in the top? Okay, now we're just going to verify that we have a good connection to our furnace. We're going to put one wire here, and that turns on the furnace. And we're on the W for the white, and the red for the heat and the RC, the AC I mean. So the way this sets back on here, you set it on here like this, set it down, make sure it sits in there, set it, just snap it in like that, and I assume the batteries are dead. So that is how to wire a thermostat here in the country I was born in. Peace. Thanks for watching.